Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another A for Effort Identity V Let's Play video. In this match, I am playing as Prospector. Now, we are going up against a violinist in this match. They are a very skilled violinist with the peeper, with the placed music notes, and first the violinist is going to go against the prisoner. You know why? Because the prisoner is a decode type. This is a very smart move because decode types, as you may know, speed up the decoding process, which is very hard to go against in IDV as a hunter, you know? Anyways, this amazing prisoner is kiting right now, and I'm very proud of this prisoner for being a decode type and knowing how to kite. Now, you know what? I take that back because prisoner Felix has been downed at 5 ciphers. Now, you may be wondering, am I, Mizimu, pro IDVer, going to rescue? Let's find out while this prisoner gets chaired. And would you look at that? I am going to rescue because I am pro IDVer, Mizimu, the Prospector, S badge, first place. Now, I'm going to use this magnet because no, I'm not going to use this magnet because that's a waste of a magnet. Now, I'm going to go back to decoding while this prisoner just runs away. And I won't go after this prisoner. Who cares about healing the injured survivors? No one really cares about that, you know? Now, I'm going to go back to decoding because I am intelligent. Oh, wow. Would you look at this perfumer? They are doing so good at kiting while this violinist just really targets them. Maybe it's because they're wearing a deduction star skin and are just jealous that the perfumer has a deduction star and violinist doesn't. Now the perfumer's down, so I guess that spite for deduction star costumes just is really getting the violinist going. Now, I wonder if this violinist is going to chair the perfumer. Wow. They are. Now, you may see right now that I have 3 out of 3 magnets, and we are at 4 out of 4 ciphers. Now I'm going to go to the cipher with the seer, because I am intelligent. And I just got hit by a music note, because I am very intelligent. Now, you may wonder, why isn't this violinist going after me, the pro prospector? Because the violinist saw the seer first. Now the seer's going to vault. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That was a great vault. I'm really proud of you, seer. Now the seer has 0 owls, but the cooldown will come off in 5 seconds. And now the seer's dead. As we can see, the perfumer is now over half health. And I have so many music notes on me, meaning my action speed is going to be much slower than normal. Now, as you may see, I dodged that music note thingy so well, but then I got hit. Because I am pro IDVer Mizimu. As you can see, the prisoner, Felix, now has to rescue because both the seer and me, pro IDVer Mizimu, are being chaired. Now, as you can see, the seer actually hasn't been chaired. They're at half health. And we have hope in this amazing match. Now, oh wow. I am so good at IDV. Did you see that? Now I'm going to use a magnet because using magnets is what I do as a prospector. It's my life goal. When you were younger, have you ever used a magnet? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you used a magnet. Do you ever see how... Anyways, that was my childhood dreams of magnets being interrupted because I, once again, have been downed. Now you may see the prisoner directly behind me. Oh, wow, and now I've been rescued. And now the prisoner's been hit. You know, that prisoner, a real one, taking a hit for me. That was so amazing and good of them. I think they just redeemed themselves for that really bad kite earlier. Well, it wasn't that bad. What do we expect of decode types? Yeah, nothing. And this is what we expect of prospectors. Also, nothing. And I'm going... Yeah, sorry. I'm very sorry for being downed so easily and having mained a decode when I started playing this game. Did you guys know that I love hit survivor on IDV called the lawyer? I love the lawyer. The lawyer is so good and so awesome. Now, as you see, I've been chaired for the first time, despite being downed like 3 times by this point. But my bar is about to go over half. And you know what that means? It means if I get rescued while the bar is over half, then the next time I get put on the chair, I'm dead on chair. And I'm gonna get exported into the sky. I know. It's a lot to handle, but now I've been rescued, and now I even have Tide Turner while the prisoner is being chaired for the second time tonight. Would you look at that? And now I'm gonna run towards who knows? Maybe a cipher, maybe a gate, which wouldn't make sense because there's still 2 ciphers left. So maybe a dungeon, because everyone except the seer has been shared. And now Felix, wow, they just got that pallet stun in. I'm very proud of them in this hit game identity V match. But now I'm not proud of them because they just got hit in this hit game identity V match. Now, you may be wondering, is this rank? I don't know, because I, pro player Mizumu, do not even check if I'm playing rank or casual. Because I'm just so good at hit game identity V that I don't even need to check if it's rank or casual. I'll just do good either way. Now, you may see right now that I am healing the Seer. Now, Eli and Norton, that's not a ship that's ever been heard of because it is not a ship that's common, if you know what I mean. You know, owls and magnets, they really don't mix. Now, the amazing Seer is gonna heal me. And you see, this violinist has no clue where we are. They may be an A tier skin, but they have no way of knowing where we are because, well, they did bring tinnitus, so they're just a little clueless. But I think the violinist has now figured out where we are. Yeah, they have. Look at this. And now the Seer has picked up my magnet, which is... Oh, wait. No, the Seer has not picked up my magnet. The violinist did. Oh, wow. I got hit by a music note because I am pro player, IDV player, pro player, Mizumu, prospector S badge. And now I'm going to be chaired for the second time, but I was rescued before half. So, look at this. I'm not dead on chair. You're on your own. That's let's make a haiku out of that. Yeah, for the Seer who's about to die. You are on your own, I said to the Seer runs. You will die soon. Bye. That was my haiku. I hope you really enjoyed it because I'm about to be dead on chair. Now, you may be wondering, Mizumu, did you win this game? No. I didn't win this game. Oh, and now, guess what? I am the hunter this time. I am playing as Dream Witch, aka Yidhra. Now, you may not know this, but I'm actually a really good Dream Witch because my good friend Kark let me play on his account back when he had Tomi S tier. Oh, and wow, look at that. Leech. Why is it in another language? I don't know, but... Oh, it's leeching the username. Okay. I see now. Don't worry. I, Mizumu, am very intelligent and was able to pick up on this very, very quickly. Now, you may be wondering, who are you going against? Why did you display that patroller so far away from the prisoner? Now, I really am just getting on this prisoner because the prisoner is a decode type, and we do not like decode types. They are so annoying. They don't know how to kite, which is good for me because I, Mizumu, am the hunter in this Identity V match. Now you may see that the prisoner is right there, but they decided that they're going to terror shock me. Or not terror shock me. That's not a thing you can do to hunters because hunters are OP. And this game is definitely not survivor-sided. Now I am going to leech this Seer because I am Seer-phobic. It's not like I ordered a Seer Nendroid that recently shipped or anything. So no, I hate Seers. And I also hate prisoners and decode types, which is why I am now going to chair this prisoner. Wow, would you look at that? I'm so good at hit my Identity V. But you see, the problem here is that the Seer is right there. And now I'm destroying this pallet. So now, wow, I switched back to the other, I don't know what these things are called, but the other me, you know? Because I just love having multiples of myself. Now, I'm going to hit this Seer instead of try to wait out the timer on the chair. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to the timer on the chair, because I'm just so good at Identity V that I don't need to do it, because I'm hit player Mizumu. Now I'm going after this prospector, because I'm so good. Or no, that is not a prospector. I'm sorry. That was, like, I did not mean to identify this prisoner. But now I'm going to try the prisoner again. We'll see if this ends up with a dead prisoner or not at 3 whole ciphers. did you guys know that this game is not at all survivor-sided? I didn't either. So maybe there's a reason that I'm so good at this game, because it's just equal. So maybe I just have the skills to be amazing at Identity V. Now you can see I'm being harassed by both a mercenary and a barmaid. Wow, this is so rude of them. And now there's a leash going after the seer. Let's see if this prisoner is going to die or not. Nope, because the mercenary is just gonna go ahead and rescue the prisoner, and I'm not gonna make any attempt at all to terror shock it. Now I've hit the prisoner that had the owl, because I am really intelligent. But you know, maybe that wasn't me being intelligent. Maybe that was just a pro move on the seer's part. Now I'm going to deploy my amazing little dog that is going to attack the prisoner for me, because it's my attack dog. I actually have spent many years training my dog in order to harass survivors at any chance it gets, but it's only at my command. So you see, now the doggy is going to be released, and I'm going to chair the prisoner and have one survivor dead at 2 ciphers. I'm very proud of myself for this, because I am pro player Mizumu, and now I think I'm going to target this barmaid, because you know what, that might not be safe for work. But yeah, let's go after juniors, because I hate barmaids, and I hate just, you know, Identity V in general, and barmaids who have skins. Now I think I'm going to go after this mercenary. Or no, I'm going to go after the barmaid, because I'm smart, and I'm not going to try to chase, what's the word for it? Tunnel. I'm not going to tunnel a mercenary. Now I'm going to go after the seer, because the seer is already at half health. But this barmaid is going to make an attempt to body block, or at least pallet stun. You see, I've been pallet stunned, and I didn't even know I was going to be pallet stunned, and now I have to use a different leech girl thing, because I'm hit player Mizumu at hit game Identity V, and I have been, wow, I just have normal dead Cypher. Did you see that? That was a pro hunter move, because Cypher Rush is a big problem in this game. Now, because I am pro Identity V player Mizumu, Cypher Rushing doesn't affect me, because I'm just so good at the game that Cypher Rushing isn't a problem. I'll get all the survivors down at 5 ciphers, maybe even 4, maybe even 3 if I'm doing well enough, you know? Now, I'm going to go over this wall, because I practice physical activity in my free time. Now, this, what is that, a seer? The seer is going to go over that wall, because the seer also likes to practice physical activity in their free time. I, personally, as a hunter, know it's critical to practice physical activity in my free time. Now I'm going to pick up the seer. Or no, I'm not going to pick up the seer, because I can't do that with the main body, if you get what I mean. So now I'm going to go after this barmaid before they get a chance to try and heal the seer. Both of which are all leeched. The purple leech, by the way. Which, do you know what the purple leech means? I don't. So now I'm going to put this seer in the basement, because this is a prime opportunity to use the basement. Now, I wonder, have the ciphers been primed? I'm gonna go with no, because of that mercenary, who is still on the cipher in the corner of the screen. But now I'm gonna go after that barmaid, because, you know, I'm not even seeing that my tinnitus is active. And now I'm gonna go back to the church. And now I'm gonna go back to just, you know, prancing around the cathedral. And now I don't even see that barmaid, but now I do. So it's fine, you know? I'm gonna, you know, deposit my little leech girl thing, and I'm gonna, you know, go after this barmaid. I'm not even gonna try to terror shock her, because I am very intelligent. And now the seer is dead, but have the ciphers been primed? I'm gonna go with no. Never mind, because I'm very intelligent, and I decided no, I'm not gonna pick up the seer. I'm gonna wait for the cipher to be popped, so I have 2 upped survivors now. Is that a thing? Upped? I don't know, but it is now, because I, pro player at hit game Identity V, have decided it is. Now you see, you may be wondering, Mizumu, were you able to tie this match, this amazing match, which you were really good at, because you are a pro? I am a pro. Yeah. Yeah, the answer is yes. Definitely. Now you may be wondering, where are you going? I'm going to the gate, if you can't tell. And now I just heard the dungeon open, which is how I know that maybe the dungeon is not near wherever this barmaid is going, but I have detention. As you can see from my flaring, glaring red eyes. I really like having red eyes. It's not a medical condition or anything. I just get like really angry. Maybe I should go to therapy for that, work on my issues. But now I'm gonna go after this amazing barmaid. And I'm not gonna worry at all about the open gate being like right there. Because I'm pro player Mizumu. I'm really good at hit game Identity V. Now I'm going to continue chasing after this barmaid, which also practices physical activity in their free time. And now I'm taking this leech. Now going back to the gate, but it looks like I'm not going to draw this match. I'm not as good as Identity V as I thought. Oh wow, the video's over. Thank you everybody for attending this amazing video. Goodbye.